If you can afford one of the most expensive private jets in the world mentioned in this article, money is not an issue for you. But if you can't, there's always the option to book a private jet and feel like a billionaire for a day. The most expensive jets are reserved for the richest people in the world, and they offer the ultimate luxury. Many of these jets are equipped with private offices, full-size bedrooms, children's playrooms, spa places, concert halls, and many more luxurious details. Let's have a look at some of the most expensive private jets in the world and what makes them so special. 1. The most expensive jet, Air Force One, $660 million. It's no surprise that one of the most well-known jets on the planet is also the most expensive private jet. This is Air Force One, a highly customized Boeing 747-200B that comes with a price of $660 million. Air Force One is a symbol of the American presidency recognized all over the world. It comes with a fully equipped medical quarter with an operating room included, and a medical team with a doctor always on board, a conference room, 2 kitchens, and multiple sleeping quarters. This is all spread out over 3 decks and 4,000 square feet. Moreover, Air Force One is both physically and electronically hardened to protect the jet from an electromagnetic pulse. On top of that, it can be refueled mid-air and is always followed by 2 fighter jets. While it's the most expensive aircraft, it's also the most exclusive, and money alone won't get you a visitation on this plane. 2. The most expensive private jet ever made, Airbus A380, $600 million. The most expensive private jet ever made was a modified Airbus A380 for Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud. Though the exact price is unknown, its cost is estimated at around $600 million. Interestingly enough, he sold it before even taking delivery to an unnamed billionaire. According to JetBase, the Airbus A380 was initially purchased for $400 million, but an extra $200 million was invested in redecoration and vast rebuilding of the jet. The interior was designed by the famous interior designer Edesse Doré, and he designed it according to the wishes of the prince. The final design was a jet of 3 floors with glass-made elevators to make the floor transfers easier. The jet also has a Turkish bath with gold-plated finishes, a built-in garage where the prince can park his diamond-encrusted Rolls-Royce, and a prayer room where the mats automatically rotate to face Mecca. 3. The third most expensive private jet, Airbus A340-300-350, $500 million. The third most expensive private jet belongs to none other than Russia's richest man, Alisher Usmanov. Though he originally paid $238 million for the plane, he spared no expense in making it his own. Unfortunately, the details on the plane are kept highly secret, but alongside what must be a lavish interior, there's reportedly a nightclub too. 4. One of the biggest private jets, Boeing 747-8 VIP, $367 million. The Boeing 747-8 VIP is aptly named the Dreamliner. The model in question has nearly 5,000 square feet of usable space. This jet has an unknown VIP private owner who has equipped it with a stateroom, dining room, lounges, and even an office zone. Despite its price tag, this Boeing jet is very minimalistic in design, and its master bedroom puts many 5-star hotels to shame. 5. The world's most modern VIP widebody, Airbus ACJ350, $326 million. The Airbus ACJ350 cost $326 million for the aircraft alone. The custom interior, designed by Lufthansa Technik, is extra and may hit up to an additional $500 million. The aircraft feels like a second home in the skies, where travelers can enjoy a spa on board, private offices, full-size bedrooms, and child's playrooms. As it is outlined on the Airbus website, these aircrafts offer the equivalent of several houses of floor space. Also, it has up to 8 temperature zones and a hospital-grade filtration system. The front of the cabin is devoted to family space with a VIP bath and bedroom, plus a lounge area and an office. In the midsection, a guest lounge provides relaxation and comfort. A formal dining area seats 8, and a full galley supports a range of luxury meals. 4 private guest rooms share 2 luxurious bathrooms, rounding out the most expensive private jet experience. 6. The most expensive business jet, Boeing 787-8 BBJ, $324.6 million. The Boeing 787-8 retails for approximately $225 million. However, after spending an additional $100 million, China's H&A Group's private jet has been aptly named the Boeing BBJ, Boeing Business Jet. The plane comfortably seats 40 people over 2,400 square feet. As expected, there are multiple bedrooms, bathrooms, and even heated marble flooring. 7. One more royal private jet, Boeing 747-430, $220 million. The Sultan of Brunei is well known for having a collection of expensive things. Therefore, having a private jet with a $220 million price tag isn't something that's surprising. Like many other planes on this list, the plane itself costs a mere $100 million, and then the Sultan spent around the same amount customizing it. As you'd expect, inside it's brimming with gold. Fine woods too, and the comfiest leather seats you can find. When even the toilet handle is made of gold, it's not hard to spend so much on customizing your plane. This epitome of indulgence is a truly royal experience in the world of most expensive private jets. That's what we call a royal flush. 8. Another costly private jet, Gulfstream 3, $125 million. A typical Gulfstream 3 would set you back in the region of $75 million, which would make it too low of a cost for this list. However, just like any other person with the means, media mogul Tyler Perry invested a whopping $50 million to make his jet really stand out. As expected, there's a huge cinema room, a dining room, a lounge, a VIP bedroom, and a bathroom. And to really make it pop, he filled it with some expensive antique objects and paintings for good measure. Although the Gulfstream 3 may not be the largest, its refined sophistication certainly makes it a contender among the most expensive private jets. 9. Italian-style luxury jet, Airbus ACJ319neo, $101.5 million. The Airbus ACJ319neo costs $101.5 million without any customization. As you can see in the photo, one of the key features of the cabin is its sky ceiling, which can bring a live view of the sky when you're flying, or it can display other images. Airbus proudly emphasizes that their jets have the widest and tallest business jet cabins, but this one is built for an even bigger passenger-pleasing experience. 10. The personal jet of former President Trump, Boeing 757, $100 million. Former President Donald Trump has a personal Boeing 757 that costs around $100 million. According to Simple Flying, the Airbus was in the air again after some time on the ground. Thanks to its two Rolls-Royce RB211 turbofan engines, it can travel over 500 miles per hour for nearly 16 hours. Like many other planes on this list, it has private bedrooms, a cinema room, and of course a dining room. While it's not much compared to Air Force One, you definitely wouldn't complain if you got to fly in it. These luxurious private jets are absolutely beautiful, and we'd love to have the opportunity to fly on any of them. Unfortunately for most of us, that's going to be impossible. However, we can help you charter a plane in a similar class, and you'll definitely fly in style. At the end of the day, flying in a rented private jet instead of a commercial airline has many benefits. It's a hassle-free option when you don't have to worry about costs connected with owning and maintaining a private jet.